Welcome guys to the Crazy Hands Knitting channel. In this video tutorial I want to show you how to knit a simple circle. This circle can be used as a coaster, as a bottom part for the knitted bag. If you want to use it as a pot holder, just knit two circles, two pieces, and sew them together. For this circle you will need any yarn and 4 millimeters knitting needles. I'm using double pointed. You may use also straight or circular. And the yarn that I'm going to use today, a Super Saver from Red Heart, and it is medium weight yarn. You will also need a hook to make a seam and to start with provisional cast on. So here was the seam. It is almost invisible, but to make it almost invisible you will need to make a provisional cast on. If you don't know how to do it, it's a good chance to learn it or practice. And if we measure the circle, it is 14 centimeters or 4 and 5.5 inches, and the radius depends on the number of stitches you're going to cast on. Using hook, I'm using 3.75 millimeters crochet hook and waste yarn. I need to cast on 13 stitches, so I chain a little bit more, at least 15 or 16. And you will need to cast on an odd number. Okay, cut the yarn. Now take the needle, turn the chain, and we are going to pick up new stitches through the back ridges of the chain, through this ridge, this ridge, then this one, and this, and so on. Take the yarn that you are going to knit with and start picking up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 more, 11, 12, 13. No worries that you have extra chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. 13. Turn row number 1, holding working yarn in front, slip the first stitch, and then knit all other stitches. And knit the very last stitch as well. Turn. Row number 2, slip the first stitch. Do not forget to hold the working yarn in front, and now knit 9 or until you have 3 stitches left. Now when you have 3 stitches left, slip the next stitch holding working yarn in back, bring the working yarn in front and return slip stitch back to the left hand needle. So in this way we wrap the stitch, turn and knit 10. Knit all other stitches. And the last stitch as well. So this was row number 2. We are knitting short rows. Row number 3, again holding working yarn in front, slip the first stitch and knit 7 or until you have 5 stitches at the end. So now I have 5 stitches and I repeat the same. Slip the next stitch holding working yarn in back, bring the yarn in front, return the stitch and turn. Now knit all stitches. So knit 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. Row number 5. Slip the first stitch holding working yarn in front. Now knit 5 or until you have 7 stitches left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 7 stitches. Slip the next stitch holding working yarn in back. Bring the working yarn in front. Return. If you want, you can right away turn and only after return the stitch back. So you decide. And now knit 6. Turn. Row number 7, slip the next stitch, knit 3 or until you have 9 stitches left. Now again slip the next stitch, turn, wrap the stitch and knit 4. Turn. Add again 2 stitches, so 9 plus 2 it's 11 until 11 stitches left, so just knit 1. We have 11 stitches left and in this way you go on. If you have more stitches, then I am adding always 2 stitches, wrap the stitch and knit 3. So we have done the half part of the first section. Now we will do everything vice versa. So we will increase always, each row we will increase. So slip the first stitch, knit 2 and now let's wrap the next stitch. In the same way, holding working yarn in back, slip the next stitch, bring the working yarn in front and return the stitch back, turn, knit 3. Each time we will add 2 more stitches. Now slip the first stitch, it is row number 13. It was knit 2, now it's knit 4. Wrap the next stitch, slip, wrap, turn, and knit 5. Turn. Now again plus 2 stitches, slip the first stitch, knit 6. It was knit 2, then knit 4, now knit 6. Now wrap the next stitch, slip it, bring the working yarn in front, return and turn. Knit 7. Turn. Round number 17, slip the first stitch, knit 8, one more. Now wrap the next stitch, holding working yarn in back, return the stitch and turn. Row number 18, knit all stitches, knit 9. Turn. So we have 3 stitches still unworked. Slip the first stitch and knit 11. And now we need to wrap the stitch in this way, the last stitch. So slip the last stitch to the right hand needle, bring the working yarn in front, turn and return the stitch back. And now knit all other stitches, knit 12. That's it. We have done the first section. In total we need to make 7 sections. Now we start knitting from the row number 2, right? So slip the first stitch holding working yarn in front. Now knit 9 or until you have 3 stitches. Now wrap the next stitch, turn, return and knit 10. So I hope it's clear. Now turn and in the same way slip the first stitch, knit 7 until you have 5 stitches left and wrap the next stitch. In this way you go on repeating 20 rows and until you knit in total 7 sections. Hello and welcome back. I have done 7 sections in total, and in the last section I didn't finish row number 19, where we slip the first stitch, then knit 11 and wrap the last stitch, the very last stitch. Now let's unravel this part and pick up all 13 stitches. Let's start from this side. and pick up all stitches. So this stitch, so let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last stitch, just pick up from the center. Cut the yarn and leave a long tail because we will start grafting now. Join two edges this way. The working yarn is coming from the nearest piece. So what we are doing? Insert the needle into the first stitch on the second needle as if to knit and drop it off the needle. Then insert the needle. You see the stitch that I picked up. I need to turn it. Now insert the needle as if to purl and leave it on the needle. Do not slip it. And repeat absolutely the same for the front needle. Insert the needle as if to knit and drop the stitch of the needle, then as if to purl into the next stitch and leave it. Then return to the second stitch, insert the needle as if to knit and into the next stitch as if to purl, but I just turn it because it's looking into the wrong direction. It depends on how you pick them up. Again, insert the needle as if to knit and drop it, and then insert the needle as if to purl and leave it. Let's repeat. Insert the needle as if to knit. Again, I need to turn the stitch and insert the needle as if to purl and do not drop stitch of the needle. As if to knit, drop, as if to purl. As if to knit and as if to purl. As if to knit, as if to purl. Again, I turn the stitch please go on grafting. Here I am, and now I need only to weave in ends. Just let me show you how I'm going to do it. Choose the side that you like the most. For example, this one I like the most. And let's weave in ends. And cut the yarn. And repeat for the second tail. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial with me. I hope you enjoyed it and it was useful for you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. If you are looking for a written instruction, please check it on my blog. That's it for today and see you soon in my next video tutorials. Bye!